So, what is going on, guys? I'm gonna be a little honest. It's late and I don't really have anything planned. But then I just had a thing come to mind and I just want to share a story with you guys. What we're going to be talking about is from John chapter 4. I lied. John chapter 2 is basically Jesus turning water into wine. So basically, Jesus and his homeboys are at a wedding. They have a situation with wine where they don't have any. And some woman's like, Jesus, do something. And he's like, it's not my time yet, but I'm still going to do it. So he says, exactly. Jesus said to the servants, fill the jars with water, so they filled them to the brim. Then he told them, now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet. Then basically the rest is history. It says, they did so, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. He did not realize where it had come from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. I was reading that over. I've been trying to read from a different perspective. They're taking what they know. They don't think that they have much. They're taking it to where they need to go, where Jesus told them to go. So they're taking what they think is just water. They don't know. But what they think is water, they're taking it and taking it to the master. The master's banquet tastes what they think is water, and it turns out to be the most bomb wine he's ever tasted. The master of the banquet doesn't know where it came from. He could care less where it came from. So what's good is it goes two ways, but it's going in one way and it's also going in through another way. It goes in the first way, impacting the master of the banquet. So he's impacted because he's getting this amazing wine. It's going in another way because now the servants knew that at one point it was water. It's like when God gives us something, right? God gives us a talent and we think of it as water. It's just plain old water. So we take this water and we're taking it to wherever God calls us to take it to. He tells us, you know what, take it to the church, take it to your co-worker, take it to that homeless man on the street. And we're taking what we think is just water. So we're taking that $2 to that homeless man. You see a face full of content. He's getting these $2 and we know that $2 is what, going to afford him like one McChicken at McDonald's? But he takes it. It's like he's never seen $2 before. He doesn't care where that $2 came from. He doesn't care if that's all you had. He doesn't care if that's all you wanted to give. He gets his $2 and uses it to benefit himself. But then you see it and you take what you thought was water and you see it transform into something else. So many times, and even myself, and I do it all the time, we take what we think is water. We take this thing that God has given us. My English pastor always says, if you know how to make a sandwich, make that sandwich with the best of your ability and let God worry about the rest. We think that what we have, we think the only thing that we can do is so minuscule that it can't be anything. And we think that if we try to do anything with it, no one is going to get anything from it. And whether or not you believe in God, but I just want to let you know that whatever you think that you have, I promise you that it's way more. And that if you use it to your best ability and you take it where it needs to go, I promise you'll be doing crazy things. Well, that's about all that I had. I don't want to keep babbling because I could probably babble forever. All I'm saying, sometimes you're going to feel like what you have is just plain old water. It's for you to just have some faith, some trust, and just take it where it needs to go. And I promise you, what you think you have is going to turn to something even greater. Well, that's all I got from Pastor Gabriel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you made it this far, please give it a big thumbs up. And, as always, join the family. I'd love to see you guys more around. I promise you we got more stuff for you. Thank you guys so much for everything. And never forget, stay beautiful.